One sunny day, Tommy had an idea. Let's go on an adventure to space, he said. Lily's eyes sparkled. That sounds fun, but how can we go to space? Tommy grinned. I have a secret. My uncle is an astronaut. He gave me a magic spaceship. Tommy led Lily to his backyard. Behind a big tree, there was a shiny, silver spaceship. Tommy opened the door. Come on, let's get inside. They climbed into the spaceship. The inside was filled with buttons and screens. Tommy pressed a big green button. Ready for takeoff, he shouted. The spaceship started to shake. The engines roared. 3, 2, 1, blast off. The spaceship zoomed into the sky. They flew higher and higher, past the clouds and into space. Lily looked out the window. Look, Tommy, there are stars everywhere. The stars twinkled like little diamonds. They saw planets too. Some were big and colorful. Tommy steered the spaceship. Let's visit the moon first. The moon was white and round. It looked like a big ball of cheese. They landed softly on the moon. Let's explore, Tommy said. They put on their spacesuits and stepped out of the spaceship. The ground was dusty and gray. It's like walking on sand, Lily said. They jumped and floated. The moon has low gravity, Tommy explained. They saw craters and rocks. Look at this. Tommy picked up a shiny moon rock. It will be a souvenir. After exploring the moon, they got back into the spaceship. Where next? Lily asked. Let's visit Mars, Tommy said. He pressed some buttons. The spaceship zoomed away from the moon and headed to Mars. Mars was red and dusty. It had big mountains and deep valleys. They landed on a flat plain. Mars looks different from the moon, Lily said. They got out of the spaceship. Let's find Martians, Tommy joked. They walked around and saw strange plants. Some were tall and thin, others were short and round. Suddenly, they heard a noise. What's that? Lily asked. They saw a small creature peeking from behind a rock. It had green skin and big eyes. Hello, Tommy said. The creature came closer. I'm Zog, it said in a squeaky voice. Welcome to Mars. Hi, Zog, Lily said. We're from Earth. We're exploring space. Zog smiled. I can show you around. Zog led them to a hidden cave. Inside, there were more Martians. They were friendly and curious. The Martians showed them cool things. There were glowing crystals and bubbling pools. This is amazing, Tommy said. They spent a fun time with the Martians. But soon, it was time to leave. Thank you, Zog, Lily said. We had a great time. Safe travels, friends, Zog waved. They got back into the spaceship and headed into space. When they landed, they saw rivers and lakes of liquid methane. It's very cold here, Lily shivered. They didn't stay long on Titan. Tommy had one last idea. Let's visit the space station. The space station was a big structure floating in space. It had solar panels and many rooms. They docked the spaceship and went inside. Astronauts welcomed them. Hello, space explorers. The astronauts showed them how they lived in space. They saw how astronauts ate, slept, and worked. Everything floats here. Lily giggled as she floated in the air. They even tried space food. It tastes different, Tommy said. They learned a lot about space and how astronauts do their jobs. But soon, it was time to go home. They said goodbye to the astronauts and got back into their spaceship. Tommy pressed the button to go back to Earth. The spaceship zoomed back through space, past the planets and stars. Soon, they were back in Tommy's backyard. They climbed out of the spaceship. "That was the best adventure ever," Lily said. "Thank you, Tommy." Tommy smiled. "We can have more adventures anytime." They ran to tell their families about their space adventure. Everyone was amazed by their story. And so, Tommy and Lily dreamed of more adventures. They knew that with a little imagination, they could go anywhere, even to the stars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.